Welcome back, everyone. Today we're exposing what happens when thieves step into the wrong yard. The verdict? They get demolished. Forget easy scores, these idiots pick fights with furry Terminators and the results are brutal. From Rottweiler wrecking crews to German Shepherds with a PhD in pain, these clips are pure, unfiltered karma. Lock in because justice bites back hard. This thief didn't just pick the wrong yard, he ran into a Rottweiler attack team ready to show him the exit. These trespassers hopped the fence, aiming for the house only to meet the dog on guard duty. Note to self, when a canine officer tells you to stop, just stop. This guy tried to test the German Shepherd's cardio and was rewarded with a face full of dirt and a new hole in his pants. First, this Rottweiler pulls the intruder down to its level, then it makes sure he never gets up again. This burglar didn't see the first dog coming, he definitely didn't see the tiny backup that arrived to help finish the job. These armed robbers used a decoy to set a trap, but they were the ones walking into it. The moment they attacked, the real security system was unleashed from the garage.
No! No! Alright? Oh my god! Who the f were they?
This guard dog didn't have to lift a paw. The thief's attempt to break the gate was stopped by a severe case of bad physics and instant karma. Most guard dogs are trained to handle humans. This one is on the line patrol. He saw two apex predators and decided they were on the wrong block. This porch pirate wasn't prepared for the home's high speed, 4-leg delivery deterrent. The dog not only stopped the theft, but also retrieved the package.
Hey! I have you on camera! Get him, Zero!
These robbers saw an easy target. They didn't see the rescue dog who was more than ready to protect the person who gave it a home. These robbers came prepared for a person, not for the local canine patrol. Two street dogs charge in to protect their neighbors, sending the thieves packing. He had two options: become the pit bull's new chew toy or take his chances with gravity. He chose gravity. This armed robber came prepared with a gun, but clearly didn't account for the store's secret weapon, a very loyal and very fast dog. He thought he could handle one dog, but he wasn't ready for the tack team. His casual stroll turned into a desperate Olympic-level fence climb in about 3 seconds flat. This would-be motorcycle thief learns a valuable lesson: the most effective security systems often come in the smallest packages. This thief's plan to rob the house was immediately cancelled by a duo of tiny, but very angry security guards. He He thought he was being stealthy, but he didn't count on the home's unseen security system. A sudden bark from the other side was all it took to foil his plan. This guy thought he was a dog whisperer. Turns out this pack only speaks one language. Get out! They picked the wrong house. While a lookout watches from the roof, his accomplices on the ground came face to face with a furry security system that doesn't mess around. The result is a dose of instant, brutal karma. The snatch and grab artist thought he could get away clean. He didn't count on the store's furry security guard launching into action to protect its owner. This suspect made a crucial error. He tried to outrun a canine. The officer just had to release the fur missile and the chase was over in seconds. This intruder thought the dog was asleep. He was wrong. Very, very wrong. This armed robber thought he was in control until the shop's furry head of security decided to intervene. His plan went from robbery to escape in about 0.5 seconds. This robber thought he was jumping a lone employee. He didn't realize that employee had a four-legged partner who takes his job very seriously. He thought the scooter was an easy grab. He didn't count on the store's head of security, who just happens to be a tiny, furious ball of fluff. The friendliest guard dog of all time, this thief was so disarmed by the affection that he stopped for belly rubs before remembering he was in the middle of a robbery. He thought dropping in from the roof would be a stealthy approach. The dogs disagreed and forced him to find a much less dignified way out. This thief thought he had charmed the gentle giant. He didn't realize the dog was just waiting for its owner to activate guard mode with a single scream.
That's when Dubai springs into action. The gentle giant taps into his inner guard dog. He barks and nips at the intruder, who makes a beeline for the door. With the intruder gone, Tracy calls 911.
This intruder learned two valuable lessons tonight. 1, don't jump into a yard with German Shepherds, and 2, a car roof is a terrible hiding spot. He might look like a pet, but he's a bodyguard in a leash. This mugger picked the wrong dog to mess with. This isn't a guard dog, it's a mobile surveillance unit that tracks your every move, one window at a time. This dog can tell the difference between a friendly pat and a real threat. The moment the thief makes his move, the dog makes his. These 3 intruders thought they had the numbers advantage. They didn't count on the one dog being a cane corso. It doesn't have to be a thief to trigger this dog's protective instincts. Ambushed while sleeping, this farmer's one desperate move was to unleash his dog. The attackers immediately learned what a huge mistake they had made. Sometimes, you don't even need to release the hounds. One look at Sasha was enough to convince these guys they were on the wrong street.
No, think you're from the window. Get the fuck out. Move away from the bathroom. Listen.
They thought an elderly man would be an easy target. They didn't count on his 2-dog security detail who turned the tables on their ambush instantly. This dog was just enjoying a quiet evening with its family, and when a threat appeared, it went from family pet to fierce protector in a split second. This robber thought the bike was an easy score, but he didn't see the dog coming. He wasn't just walking his dog, he was walking his bodyguard, a lesson these thieves learned the hard way. This dog doesn't care if it's just a drill, its only mission is keeping that boy safe. You don't need a thief to activate this dog's guard mode. This dog definitely misunderstood the assignment. While his owner bravely fends off intruders, he just sees new friends to play with. He may not be a guard dog, but he's certainly a good boy. This thief thought he had the element of surprise. What he didn't have was a plan for her 3 very large, very angry bodyguards. One minute you're a tough guy robbing a house, the next you're hiding from a Rottweiler in a sewer. He's definitely having a bad day.
The reason why you have to get a dog in your house is this. You see, you were stealing something, it was because of the dog. The dog wasn't able to...
It was a trap all along. This brilliant dog feigned sleep to lure in an armed kidnapper, waiting for the perfect moment to strike and protect the child. The security footage was clear. Instead of barking, the guard dog opted for a dance battle with the intruder. He was fired the next morning. This carjacker thought he had an easy target. He didn't realize the car came with its own high-speed 4-leg security system. And the award for Guard Dog of the Year goes to... absolutely not this guy. He immediately clocked out for the day. When game lets you enter restricted areas, but not really, he chose the fence, but the welcoming committee had other plans. The only thing he managed to steal was a vase full of dirt on his way out. This dog isn't just guarding the house, he's guarding the entire farm, and that includes protecting the chickens from anyone. They came looking for an easy score, but all they got was an unexpected cardio workout, courtesy of the family dog. This burglar's plan fell apart when he met the family pet. His new plan? pleading with the victims for a ride to the hospital. And that's how you turn breaking and entering into barking and retreating. These morons picked the wrong dogs, messed with the wrong families, and learned the hard way: crime doesn't pay, but teeth always collect. Stay sharp, stay safe, and remember, smash that like button and subscribe for more. Until next time, don't test the canines.